Hello and welcome Crystal Souls on this new prediction in my house, finally. I'm so excited guys, I plan so much content coming and new decors, so yeah, stay tuned. So for today's reading, we are going to talk about your future love life. Are you going to find somebody soon? We'll find out. If you guys are interested in personal guidance, you can find all the information down below. Same thing for my TikTok. I also have some extra meditations for you guys. Couple decks and oracle decks I designed, so check everything out down below. You can also follow me on my subliminal channel that I created recently. So join us, sublime your life, and program this beautiful mind in the most positive way. So now let's start your reading and see if love is entering your life. Let's go. So here is group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. I'm gonna show you a close-up for each group so you can see maybe the illustration calling you, some signs and symbols, maybe a color as well calling you. And then when you're ready, find the timestamps on the video directly, or you can find it in the description. So take your time and meditate if you want. Today, as always, I'm going to be using a lot of techniques. I have cards, runes, zodiac grid, stickers, dice, letters and words. This way we're going to go in depth about this one. So let's breathe in together. Relax and breathe out. And choose wisely. I also wanted to let you know that the runes, the dice, and also the couple deck I'm going to be using is available down below if you guys are interested. So group number 1, let's see the energy for this one. Of course, you can see tenderness, a hug. Could be someone missing you and really wanting to be with you. There's a lot of adoration and warmth coming from this illustration. What I see with a cup, this could be announcing a date between you two, going for a drink or, exchanging a time together. But like I said, there's a lot of warmth on this card and tenderness that need to also feel the other person physically. So I'm not seeing you guys being too far from unity. And I saw 222 while saying that. Divine. So yes, you are about to actually connect and create a relationship together. This could be someone inviting you on a date or taking you at a cafe to get a drink. I just see someone really putting the effort in that relationship and wanting things to evolve. So let's see the next cards. So first we have, the Hierophant. This could be a Taurus, by the way, with this card. But what I see is a spiritual connection, a spiritual calling to be together. And I believe this is why you two are like these two cups and you match, you connect, you smile together, and you feel at home with this person. So this is the feeling I'm getting with this person you're about to encounter or that you have in your life already. I see a person who could be your teacher or a healer, someone you look up to because you feel very inspired by them or by what they do. And this could be why you feel at home with this person. So a teacher, a communicator who is able to captivate you and others. And I do see someone who is seen as very inspiring, like a leader, or maybe someone who has a big business or some type of influence for sure. Could be a spiritual person too. A light worker, for example, or a guru or master. I just see someone very important that really connects with your soul. And this is why you feel that magnetism between you and the person. It's easy for you. With the tree, I see that grounding energy too, a mature person, and also wanting to build something that is very strong and can last in time. So committed relationship is definitely the goal for you guys. And with this, I'm not sure you call this in English, but I see this symbol as fortune. So good fortune for you, and that can be also the fortune as like abundance with this person. So this person can be rich. As for the 7 of spring, this one relates to defense, courage, challenges. This can also be some energy related to how this can start. I just see someone very protective, and you could see that with the first one. Very protective and defensive with what this person is doing, but also with the people this person really values, the circle around this person. So this is really what I'm getting here. Protecting the field or what this person is harvesting, which could be a career, which could be a person, anything that really adds value in this person's life. This person is going to defend and protect because this person wants the best and also want to be cultivating things for the people that this was meant to be cultivated for. And number 7 talks about luck, so maybe that's how it will feel, in this relationship, feeling lucky to have this person. But honestly, I just think this relationship is starting, and not say it started already, and you can feel that deep connection and home feeling with the person I'm getting here. And like I said, this is gonna be someone very protective and also very warm. So let's see, 7 can also be related to the month, or number 5 can be the month as well. Or for example, the 5 of July can be the code with the numbers. So let's see. And number 5 talks about change. This talks about magic and creation. So this could be also announcing that magical relationship being created. So let's see next about you guys' future. Feel free to explore. All right, so maybe that's some sign from your spirit guides telling you, you know what, if you want to find the one, you have to be adventurous, you have to be courageous, you have to go with the flow and, talk to strangers, or maybe go out on your own, and then you may meet somebody. But this can also be a sign, because I'm kind of seeing the girl rushing or running, and maybe that's about following the current, the hints, the synchronicities you may receive as well, to lead the way towards the person. But if you plan to travel, to go somewhere, this could be a sign for you too. Too many cards. I just need one more from this deck. And the birds I'm seeing here, maybe you can see a lot of birds these days. That can be a sign. And they can show you the way. They can really present you where you need to go, or who is best for you, and what is the next step, in that relationship. But feel free to explore, welcome the unknown, and you may be surprised. So let's see. Okay, so we have these two. Again, traveling. So that is just confirmation. Spirits are like, you know what? Yes, this was my message. So indeed, let's go and travel. Let's be, more curious. Exploring, I think, is really going to lead towards this new relationship, and what I think could be a soulmate or a twin soul, because to me the Hierophant, with that strong spiritual or religious connection, I really feel there's something intense that connects the two of you as souls. So traveling can be something you guys like. I love that we have 2 chariots, and the chariot card in tarot relates to Cancer. And honestly, with 7 is the season for Cancer, so maybe that's the sign as well. But the arrival, this person is on their way to you. I mean, you wanted to know, is this person entering my life soon? Yes, indeed, this person is arriving. To not say this person arrived for some of you, because I feel some of you do know who this person is, and you are connecting and bonding already. There's still maybe that distance, because this person can be a bit defensive and protective, but when you guys will connect and click, this is gonna be effortless. But there is some type of motion or making a move, stepping further in this relationship, and that excitement to do so. But also I could see that there's some maybe travel or moving to a certain place to actually meet this person. So let's see next with couple cards. So you guys can be collaborating, working together, building something together is really what I can get. There is an email, so maybe this person can be contacting you, whether it's an email or DM or whatever that is. But I just see that communication being strong between you two. And with this yellow, bright yellow color, this talks about joy, happiness, and warmth. So this is what you'll feel with this person while connecting with this one. But collaborating, working together, or maybe studying, can be the code for you guys, and can be some internet connection too, because we have the email, and here we have you are mine. And you can really get that feeling, the way this person hugs you and really stick to you. It feels like it, like you feel precious, but you feel valued by this person, because, and we talked about someone very protective, so it could be someone who is a bit like clingy, let's say. So that's the sign. You are mine can also be announcing a marriage if you guys want to be, dating and then finding your future spouse. That can be the sign for you. And I also have some spouse reading. If you guys are interested, you can check them out. So let's see more couple cards to see you guys' future. I think hugging is gonna be something you guys like, because you can see the hugs on these two. It could feel you can feel safe when doing so. With the one again. I swear, I just talked about this because I noticed this was very repetitive. And look, and this connects with the two things we talked about, soulmate and the hug. So I knew you were my soulmate. I mean, you are possibly trying to manifest someone in your soul family, so this is just confirmation. If you're looking for a twin soul, this can be a twin flame as well. But so far we have soulmate. So the soul connection is definitely it. And we have wild night. So your nights together are gonna be spicy, warm and steamy. So this is the vibe. Let's see more signs. Yeah, there will be a lot of traction, I can get that. Even spring season can be the time when you guys meet. We had Cancer season and Taurus season, but they can also be associated to the sign of the person. So fire, Cancer and Taurus so far. And we have autumn season with the leaves on the floor here, so it could be a season as well. So let's see with this deck. You are precious, my princess or prince. So feeling precious, and again, hugging, kind of, running in this person's arm. It could be something you do when you actually meet each other after, being in separation for a little while. You may feel like, just hugging, touching, kissing with the one. And with the curtains appearing on the scene, this could talk about some revelation very soon with this one. So if you don't know this person's identity, I just see that being offered to you as like the answer. And again, precious. My precious girl, let's celebrate love every day. We did talk about commitment, a long-lasting relationship. And yes, this is about celebrating love, being here for each other, taking each other on a date, or just doing activities together that you guys like. And this could be something very precious for you. You really want to be sharing moments together. So that's the vibe. We have balloons, roses. Really pay attention to these signs because they can really present you, little hints or synchronicities you can see before encountering the one. So far for the signs, I see birds, I see balloons, roses, maybe an envelope or email or DM. Could be a social media connection, or like you can be meeting this person. Sorry about this. Alright, so let's continue with the runes. Let's see the vibe. Okay, we have the sun. I love this energy. And we did talk about someone very warm, positive, who has the bright stellar energy. So it connects. And we have a new beginning, vitality, and good news. Even the email that you can be receiving can be announcing good news, whether it's related to a career, a promotion, opportunity, or maybe just that new love. But you can be receiving a message from this person, and you'll feel that vitality from that connection. When you're full of energy and excited and bubbly, when you get a message from somebody, that shows this person is someone you really value. So let's see next. Just putting these on the side. Okay, so I'm going to start with the dice. Alright, okay, maybe someone feels a bit tied up or like a prisoner of a situation or something, and this could be stopping the flow of that relationship. It could be some questioning, limiting beliefs, traumas, difficulties, any type of fear as well. This could be really stopping the flow. So if this is coming from you, you need to free yourself, heal yourself in order to be welcoming this person. We have César on this one. So really getting king, emperor, leader energy again. I see this one as the fortune cookie. So good fortune is about to open up. Something is about to crack up as like, maybe holding a message for you. And if that's the sign, it could be that you may be receiving a message that is very important, whether as confirmation or a friend telling you something very important, or maybe that message from the person. And again, king energy with a crown. But what I see is empowerment in this relationship, feeling powerful, unstoppable, feeling very precious, because we saw that word over and over again. So let's see now with the letters and words. So you can see a name, a place, words, we'll see. Ooh, we have a night, special night. We have 2 nights actually. So spending nights together, and we saw wild night as well, with this one. So maybe that's also very connected to this message. Maybe that's the time when you guys are more available to communicate or spend time together. We have I see case. I kind of think of castle too, just missing the T. And we saw, king, queen energy. I think of email too, an email. Sail. Me. I don't know, maybe going on a trip on a boat. We have ever, song, could be someone who has a beautiful voice, or there's a song that you may hear often that could hold a message. But it could be also a song that this person could be interested into music. We have here Virgo sign. I'm gonna be using the grid afterward so we can see more signs and seasons. This in French means guy, so maybe there's a guy, trying to connect with you. Leah could be a name. I heard Elisa and then I realized it is written with MC. Could be a musician. I think of someone using a microphone, and we have Mike. So maybe a good communicator. Elsa could be another name as confirmation. But go crazy with them, because they will talk to you personally. So let's move on and see now the grid to see the zodiac of your person. That can be the zodiac, moon, sun, rising signs, or of course it could be the season when you can be meeting. But with the arrival, I'm not saying this too far from actually being, from actually starting between you two. Ooh, we have a lot of them actually. Again, Taurus is popping. So Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Leo especially. So let's see now the stickers, which will conclude the reading for this group. So let's see more hints and signs. Okay, we have way too many, so I'm going to shuffle again. To mix again. I definitely see, going on a drink together, because look at them. They look cute and a bit drunk too. But yeah, it could be something that you guys plan. Maybe that's someone who has tattoos. You can also see tattoos everywhere. Or if you plan to actually get a tattoo, could be around that time that you meet this person. I see a letter, so definitely writing to each other, even this, writing a letter and then messaging you, and open. So this person is open. Could be a person who has a shop, for example. That could be the sign. Here she is taking pictures, so maybe filming or using a camera could be something this person uses for his work or just as a hobby, and that can be a sign as well for you. So this is the energy. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You can also write I claim and follow to manifest this person faster into your life, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. So group number 2, will you meet somebody very soon? Let's see the answer. So first, I see some closeness between these two. Maybe that's about going on a date at night. I'm really getting that this couple is about to get a dinner together, looking very fancy and sharp. With the dolphins, could be a sign you see, but the dolphins to me relates to that energetic share and connection, telepathic connection too. So you can develop a telepathic connection with this person. You have that exchange of energy and thoughts very easily. I just think you guys are perfectly fitting for each other. You like the same things. Maybe fashion is something you guys like, or you like to look, fancy and, just dress to go on different dates or different places. So let's see with the next cards. Okay, so first of all, we have the Four of Summer. So this could be a season when you guys can meet or encounter. On the card, what I see is that mirrored aspect. And to be honest, they look very similar. The way they are even looking at each other, their face expression, even the way they just dress is very fancy. Maybe your style is going to be very similar, personality, things you like, future goals you want to be achieving. I just see that mirrored person with like a perfect mirror and perfect match. So this is you attracting an ideal person, especially when you are at rest, because this card talks about rest, rejuvenation, meditation. So when you do these things for yourself, this is when you are at peace with your life, with even your love life included. That means being okay being single and liking it as well, enjoying your time alone. And so that can be when you feel this way, that you do encounter and manifest this person with more freedom. Because when we are needy of something, attached, look at my hands, they are not open to receive. But when I'm open and I live my life and I'm just welcoming whatever is supposed to be, then you have your palm opened. So try to have this picture. If I hold on tightly, there's no space to welcome it. But if I let go and live my life and I'm in peace, this is when things just come naturally. Number 4 talks about commitment and stability. So it could be what you feel with this person, a stable relationship, committed relationship, but also someone who brings that energy of comfort, rest, and stability into your life. Especially emotional stability, because we have the Water Cups summer energy for this one. By the way, the dragonflies do announce change or some type of travel and motion. So if you plan to go somewhere, or if you planned to travel to a person that you are maybe talking to or will be in the future, it could be how things just evolve between you two. And I'm actually just looking at the card, and we have the Fool. So I guess I was channeling this energy without realizing it. But hey, yes, sorry. Yeah, the Fool card talks about travel, motion, taking risk, but he is guided on this card. You can see all the fairies, pulling this person, like, let's go there. Even this one on the top of his head is like, let's go there, this is the direction. So you are guided towards the one. There's no doubt. You're really supposed to do or go somewhere, like do something, go somewhere to then find the one. With the 0, I think of maybe someone in your soul family. With the dog, of course, this talks about fidelity. So you're attracting someone who is, very faithful and, who is capable to build a long-lasting relationship and really wants to be here every single day for you, talking with you and supporting you. Could be a traveler or someone very excited, who is very original and who has that spark about themselves. But I do see you guys actually being guided, and this is because you are meant to be finding each other, because you are each other's mirror, ideal person. And this is why it's actually fitting for you to be together now. So I'm not seeing this too far from this present moment. Could be summer season, But with the Four, I think it's rather when you take action towards something important in your life, whether it's a new career, new offer, opportunity, new school, moving into a new place, or maybe traveling or going on a weekend, for relaxation. Maybe that's the sign when you actually meet the one. But I just see that there's some type of action behind the scene, and your guides are assisting you to actually be together in this lifetime and in this precious moment, because I don't see it too far. You can even see, the person being pulled, like the universe is urging you and the two of you to be together. So let's see next with the other cards. Oh my god. I mean, we did talk about this, going on a date at night, and you can see that. The first date at night, sitting on the car, looking at the stars, the scenery, enjoying it, talking. I think this is what you guys will really like. Each other's company, talking for hours, looking at nature around, relaxing together. I just think you guys are very mature, and you also want to be with a person who can offer you that maturity and peace, because you've been in different relationships and you know what you want right now and also what you don't want. So I see the first date coming soon, so that's indeed a sign that you guys are meant to be together now. I mean, it's not too far from when you're watching this video, because this is timeless, but still, I just see you guys being ready for that date. So let's see more. Open your wings. We did talk about this, open to receive. Okay, so when you are open, when you allow yourself to rather travel, and look, the overall energy is unity, union. I mean, this is just confirmation from spirits. You guys are meant to be together right now. It's perfect for you. Just celebrate this person coming in and feel it manifesting, So that first date is coming because you are open. Is coming because you are taking action as well. With the wings, it's about opening your wings to fly. And we did talk about travel. So if you plan to be traveling to or flying to a certain place, a city or country that you wanted, yeah, maybe you can find the one out there. So let's see more cards. But of course, there can be the symbolism as like making a transition in life, things improving, changing. I love you, so confession. Sending that, maybe a text with I love you or I care about you. But I see that love for sure with this person. So I love you. And then we have Netflix and chill, which is a code, So maybe that's what you guys like. I just think, because I see a lot of like, rather the sunset is coming, night, and first date at night. Maybe this is when you guys have more time to communicate to each other, or actually spend time together, or even go on dates together. So Netflix and chill, and there's that flame, so that talks about the passion between you two. And there's some attraction too, as like maybe when you watch a movie or a series, you may just look at each other with that love or spark in the eyes. And then you are my favorite. So feeling very precious and loved by the person, because you are the chosen one. You are someone who really mirrors who this person is and what this person wants to build in the future. So of course you're the perfect fit, the perfect match, and you may feel the same. And this could be why you guys are very, close to each other, and feels like, that's the one, or, it feels like this person's so precious, I just want to be around this person all the time. So that's why this person is your favorite, or you'll be this person's favorite. So let's see more cards. More cards to see you guys' future. No way. Oh my god. I'll pick it up. Alright, so we have again the first date. This is just confirmation. So maybe going for a drink together. You can actually, maybe that's a sign of like you did have a first date with this person before. For some people it's not about waiting for this person, but more what is the next step in this relationship. So I guess dating, communicating, getting to know each other, confessing is coming next. and then the passion between you two with Netflix and chill. But yes, the first date is rather about to come, or this could be the sign, like I said, as like something that happened, and so giving more chances to date again and again and seeing if you guys are actually compatible. But from the one I'm talking about, you guys are perfect for each other, so that's good to see. Alright, so then reunion. Oh my goodness, we saw union on this card and reunion, so it's either one or the other for you. If you have met somebody, could be reuniting, going back, meeting again. Or if you haven't met this person yet, then this could be uniting together. And then show your feelings. We saw I love you. So it's not so surprising to see this one. Show that you have interest about this person when meeting the one, or if you have met this person, then this is the next step to make things evolve and grow and just develop in this relationship and union. So show your feelings, very important, because when you're closed off, people sense the energy and they really don't want to force it. So the more open and the more communicative you are, the easiest it's gonna be for the other person to feel welcomed and to really connect with you deeply. So let's see more couple cards to see the future. I just want to run away with you. And again, the Knight. I'm just pointing that out because to me, I don't know, I just feel like Knight is gonna be an important time. But I just want to run away with you. Even the light and ambience is very like dreamy. This is a city scene. Here it was the same. Maybe this person could have a very unique or fancy car as well, because we have the car appearing. Well, like I said, this could be driving to a place and then enjoying the scenery. Or running away, maybe driving away with you. Exploring different places, because we have the traveling aspect. So maybe traveling together could be something you want to do. You worked so hard, well done. Okay, someone who notices how hard you work, how you really put energy and effort into the projects you want to achieve. But also this could be someone working with you, working with you or paying attention to what you do. Even here we had an office scene, and even the way they are dressed, it could be people working together. And there we are. Thank you for opening your heart to me. We saw it, open your wings, open your heart. We saw that confession and show your feelings. Again, I think it's very, very important in this relationship to be open, to show how you feel. So thank you for opening your heart to me. Alright, so I'm gonna pick now the rune. One rune. The Man. Action and leadership. So action is going to be important right now. You need to take action to get what you want. But also I see a leader. So you can be attracting someone who is a leader, who likes maybe to take action, to always be on the go, maybe traveling to different places. I'm not saying someone who likes to, they like to relax and take some time for themselves, but still I think that's someone who is very goal-oriented as a person, so very masculine. And yes, this can talk about a woman as well, who has this masculine drive and, who is more action-oriented. So let's see next with the cards, not the cards, with the dice, and then letters and words, we'll see. Ooh, so we have a brighter future for you. I see someone very, very abundant, rich person, and a bit mysterious. You may not know for the majority who the person is because they are staying in the shadow. I see a secret admirer for this person, for this group, and a brighter future that you guys are designing together. Happy days, warmth, positivity, and yes, luxury for this one. So these are the traits of your person or future energy. Hopefully you can see it. The camera is not really focusing. There we go. So these 3. Let's see next with the letters and words. Okay, oh, we saw opening your heart, and we have heart. You sing, dream, so we can be encountering in dreams or dreaming of the person. We have dreaming, so it could be, or singing, sport. For the signs, we have Aries and Capricorn. I'm gonna be using the grid after so we can see more. Nil, Nini, Lan. This can talk to you personally. Maybe your name, initials, places. We have A. Leah could be a name. That's all I can think about. You dream. You're dreaming stuff. You're dreaming about love. Maybe heart can be love. But go ahead, explore with this one. Let's see now the sign of your person. So that can be the sign, moon, sun, rising, zodiac, or this could be the season when you meet the person. Okay, so you have Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, and Capricorn again. And we saw, this one, Aries and Capricorn, and they popped again on the grid. So let's see next. I'm gonna pick now, oops, it's there, the stickers for you guys. So we can see more signs and hints. Alright, so let's go. With the Fool, we saw someone on the go, and again, you can see this person running, rushing. Maybe this is how you guys greet each other. It's like, I run towards you. There's that spark, or maybe that's when, they fall in love, when they actually see you, and so they rush towards you. Could be a drummer. We have the drum. Maybe that's when you feel, when you connect, that you are attracting a lot of good luck. I see you guys sticking to each other with the tape, ribbon tape, maybe going on a picnic, and with the book, it could be a sign of like studying together. It's still very fresh, I'm not gonna lie. I still think you guys are not in a relationship yet for the majority, and it's still about like going on dates. We saw like first date again and again and again. So I think that's really the sign of like, be open for this person to come in, because this person is in love with you and really wants to be with you and stick to you and go on dates with you. And so after, you can be more intimate with each other with a peach, but I guess that's really the sign of like taking your time and developing that relationship to see where this one can actually go. So this is the reading. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You can also write I claim and follow to manifest this person faster into your life, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye bye. Group number 3, let's see if you'll be meeting somebody very soon. So let's see. When I see these two, I actually think of shyness or secretive. A secretive relationship, something you may not want to talk about to a lot of people. You may just want to keep it between you two. So that could be the sign, maybe hiding this relationship as well, or maybe that's just telling you this person is still very secret and may not actually show their feelings towards you. So we'll see with the other cards. And by the way, for this sign with the 2 cups, it could be about going for a drink together, or maybe someone preparing you a coffee or a tea to make you more relaxed. If you look at the clothes as well, I think of students or maybe people working together. So school vibes or maybe work vibes here. So then we have the Knight of Winter. This one talks about speed, momentum, but also developing a plan to get something. And this is someone really taking action towards something to get it. I'm not saying someone who is very patient. I just see that if this person has a target and a goal and a plan, this is someone who will take action to get you. So if you are ready for a relationship, that's a good sign for you. Now, if you are more hesitant and you need time, you will need to make this person, adjust to the way things move for you. So it won't be too, pressuring. But I see someone really determined. Just know that. And that's the same with their career or studies. Honestly, with the winter, which is a sword energy, could be an air sign or someone you meet during winter, but I do see that this person is very knowledgeable and intelligent. So if you just say things with maturity and explain your point of view, this person is going to be very understanding. Okay, and I think this is like a bear as an animal. Maybe you can see bears everywhere. I see the snowflake or maybe a star, which could be signs you see too. Berries everywhere, maybe some preference as food or eating berries in general, which could be blackberries or, but yeah, I see that type of sign. And then we have the Death card. So the Death card can be associated to a Scorpio, so you can be dealing with a Scorpio, but this can be a sign as well. If you are ending or this person is ending a relationship, you could be now presented your savior. And I'm saying that because the knight, even in like Prince Charming type of fairy tales, we see that savior. And I think this person is kind of like rushing after something happened to you, which could be something that didn't work, which could be, I don't know, quitting school or ending a job that is not fitting for you. Just something that was a bit sudden and really changing and impacting your life. Could be very positive, and some people it could be very negative too. So I just see someone who is here for you, listening to you, supporting you, cheering yourself up, and really wanting to be the one who is saving you from that situation. So Scorpio energy, winter, even here with the way they are dressed, and I'm not sure how you call these in English, but I see them as like, winter season when you actually kiss. Is this the one? Is it the plant that, people use to actually kiss under? I do think so. So maybe that could be a sign or season as like a first kiss, or maybe winter season. But yeah, I just see that sudden change, things maybe being crazy for you or the person, and then one or the other supporting each other in that difficult moment, which could be a death as well. Maybe someone who passed away or someone who left you, maybe a relationship that ended. It will be very different for everybody, but I see that chapter as like a transition towards a new beginning or rebirth, or just acceptation to move on and become more stronger, or just continue to live if that's a loss for you. But just know this person is going to be here for you and supporting you. So let's see next. That was really, really fast. So keep working. Honestly, you can be working with a person. We did see studying together, but that can be working and waiting for your venue. So you guys are pretty much welcoming of this relationship. Even if I can see one of you maybe who just ended a relationship or disconnected with their crush, and then this is when they do so, or this is when you do so, that suddenly you meet your savior. And so you have been or expecting and hoping for someone to come in, and this is when you meet the one. So if you are expecting and welcoming this new person into your life, this is when you actually encounter or open yourself up to actually be manifesting the one. And keep working. It could be working on a connection if you have someone you are talking to and that's very fresh. This could be the signs like if you want to make things evolve, then really put the effort into it. And if you want to make it work, then put the work into it. That's as simple as that. Everything needs work and dedication and time. So we need to be working on these things to see evolution. But keep working can also be a code, like I said, of you guys maybe working together or studying together. So let's see with couple cards. Now more hints. My heart is calling you, calling for you, I mean. So calling maybe some social media or phone interaction, whether it's a text, a call, a DM, someone liking your pictures, And we have a confession here. I love you and I love you too. As text messages, and they come out of the telephone. Oh Jesus, I cannot find my words today. But yeah, this is actually the law of developing, evolving through that maybe internet connection or call text connection. But my heart is calling for you. And that's why. Okay, that's why. Maybe that's also why you want to keep it secret and keep it between you two, because this is a very intense soul connection. And this is why this person could be saving you from situations that really didn't work for you. And this twin soul, or if you don't have a twin soul, it could be a soulmate. And funny enough, when I shuffled the first time and all the cards popped, I saw, where is it? The soulmate card. It's not there. But anyways, so to me, it could be a sign that you are indeed attracting someone in your soul family. And this soul connection is very, very important. This is part of your destiny, period. And that's why they really wanted to focus on this relationship and to focus on what's next. If something happened in your life, or if something feels like, wow, like I'm starting brand new. For example, like if I picture and reflect with my own experiences, to me, moving in this new house felt like a rebirth. So I can connect with that death period of like, I finally ended, having to live with my parents, and now I can live, the life I want to without, being conditioned or restricted or having the fear to disturb anybody or, all of that. So pretty much it felt like, okay, now my life is starting, or my next chapter is starting. And this is the same for you. And that's why you need to introspect and see, okay, what ended or what was rebuilt or given to me. Because this is actually announcing this person to be more present. And I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it. I actually received my electricity bills and I saw my twin flame, like the amount of what I need to pay every month was the amount associated to the number of my twin soul. And this was yesterday. And this morning I received a package. On the package, I kid you not, I saw like the weight of the package was my twin flames number again. And I was like, there's no way, like what is happening? But I'm seeing him being more and more present, even more active on social medias, which is very rare. So I'm like, okay, I see you. I feel like there's a connection, and maybe that new chapter for me was allowing that connection between us to be more open, because I am not distracted so much. I'm more present with myself. And maybe that's going to be the same with you. When things end, it could be a blessing or some type of freedom for you to be more connected to your true flame, to yourself, but also to divine lovers, whether it's a soulmate or a twin flame. But yeah, a lot of passion is what I see for you guys. So sorry for going on a tangent, but I feel like maybe sharing my story could be helping some of you to kind of picture your own situation with, the atmosphere and the type of connection here. I dream of your lips every night. and honeymoon. Okay, so you guys can actually get married in the future. And by the way, I have a lot of spouse readings. If you guys want to check them out, this can also be announcing you guys' future. But yeah, dreaming of each other, feeling the attraction, even the way they look on these two cards is very, very similar. And by the way, take a look at the appearance, style, even colors can talk about in the favorite color of your person. Everything can be a sign that is very, very precise for you. So pay attention to that. But yes, honeymoon, passion, even the flame talk about the passion. And if you turn this card, this illustration, I'll show you. This is actually the heart, the passion. So this is love between you two for sure. And with the two watches, could be something the man is wearing, maybe when meeting you, or it could be something this person likes as an accessory. So let's continue with more couple cards to see more of your future. I feel you deep within my soul, of course, because you are each other's soul. I mean, as soulmates, soulmates or twin souls. Soulmates are from the same soul family. That means you have been incarnating on Earth over and over again and actually signed contract to meet each other. As for twin flames, if you're not familiar with it, this is pretty much your soul who wanted to create splits. Divine masculine, divine feminine. I've seen twin souls as more than twins. Just wanting to say that because some people they can have more than one, and so they are a bit confused. Or some people are not in a twin soul connection, but more in a twin ray connection. What is a twin ray? I'm gonna explain again. So twin soul, we talked about this. It's pretty much one soul who split it in two different ones. So two or more. And as for twin rays, so you have your twin flames, right? And some twin flames want to be collaborating or working with other twin flames, and they are called twin rays. So it's kind of like a group of twinnies just collaborating together. So it could be, some signs for you, but yeah, you feel each other deeply within your soul. You make each day a lot more special. We have music. We have Suga appearing from BTS. So Suga is very, very good at writing music, creating music. So it could be a writer, could be someone producing music, maybe in the music industry. What else? Maybe social media. We saw the phone. Someone studying still could be the sign. Or very intelligent, like learning things a lot. And we saw someone who is very like goal-oriented, planning for the future. And love blooms in my heart every time I see you. Honestly, I feel like if you guys connect and maybe chat with each other or communicate with each other, I see that love really blooming and growing and evolving, even into marriage, because we have the honeymoon. But yeah, love blooms. Blooming can also be spring season. We have winter again. I think these three are especially winter seasons, and here we have spring. But we'll see with the zodiac grid after maybe some seasons for you guys when you can be meeting. I still think it's very shy between you two. It's still a process, and I think you guys will want to take it slow. Maybe not this person, but rather it's you or the other one. But I just think it's worth it to take your time. So let's see some rules. Okay, ooh, we have the star. So the star, which is announcing wishes coming true and a happy ending. But it could be a star as well, or someone you see as a star. Rather, it's a star seed. I think of light workers, very old and ancient souls. I mean, I'm really getting soulmates and twin flame for this one, which is very crazy. And I can even feel the energy of like calm and peace. But also that sense of I surrender, I am welcoming, I am wise, I've been working on myself. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys have been through your soul awakening, even the dark night of the soul. But yeah, you are, and I think your twin flame or your soulmate, you are possibly meant to accomplish together, shine together, become maybe stars even, so famous or celebrities. And it doesn't have to be like people on like TV. It can be being a successful TikToker, YouTuber, whatever. But I just see that you guys will have an impact, rather together or in separation even. And maybe that's also when you work on your own mission and do the things that really animate you, that you actually activate your other twin souls or soulmate's flame, the passion. And this thing that ignites within you is going to also trigger that pull, an attraction in your other half. Alright, so let's move on and see now. I'm gonna put these on the side. I'm gonna pick now some dice. So this is going to describe especially the person's personality or your guys' future. Okay, so clearance is gonna be needed before encountering the one. And I think that talks about the death card too, as like accepting things, moving on from that, and leveling up. So clearance with the broom. I see communication again, so you guys might be texting or sending messages or even commenting on this person's posts. And happy bright days are coming for you guys, which is very, very positive. Even that blooming aspect with the flowers, it could be about growing together, blooming together. Or it can be spring or summer type of vibe, as like when you guys can be encountering. So let's see next with letters and words. Okay, so we have Aries for this sign. Of course, I'm gonna see more. We're gonna see more with them, with the signs. Oh, we have the sea. So it could be someone who lives near the sea. LA is what I thought about. We have sail. So maybe someone who has a boat or plan to actually go and sail with you, explore with you. This could be a long distance relationship too, as like traveling, with the sea, overseas, maybe on an isle. Could be a trip in the future as well. Eagle. Oh, we have the sell. So maybe selling things, having their own business could be something they do, or selling something they master. We saw music. What else did we see? Oh yeah, social medias, maybe some development as like selling courses or services or what else? Products. Yeah, go crazy with them because they can talk to you personally. Let's see now. I'm gonna pick this grid. So we're gonna see whether the season, moon, sun, rising, or zodiac sign of your person. Okay, so we have Leo, Cancer, Aries, and Pisces energy. And we had Aries again on this one, so that is just confirmation, which is very good. Alright, so let's continue. I'm gonna pick now some stickers for you guys to see more hints. So let's see. Group number 3. Ooh, we have a lot of them already. Alright, again, art. I think of maybe an artist or likes to go on museums. Could be someone in your circle from London. there's a lot of things going on. Like I see some intense emotions, sadness, anger, emotionally unavailable. Maybe that's you, feels that glitch of like, what happened. But I think it's a cleanse emotionally. And it's okay if you need more time, if you're not available. Like be available to yourself, heal before starting something new. But yeah, someone in your circle. Thank you, Mr. Red Bus. See you again is what's written on the bus. Maybe that's someone you have met before and plan to see again. The things you own end up owning you. Careful with that. I see rock and roll, maybe going to a concert together, or if this is a singer, for example, it could be you going to this person's concert and supporting this person. I see some type of motion and move. To be honest, I think this group is the slowest when it comes to the meeting, but I think this is what's purposed, because you guys can be still dealing with something, maybe being emotionally unavailable, but after being available, this is when things will just naturally evolve. And that's because that's a divine relationship, so you guys are meant to meet and encounter when you are ready for this divine connection. And there's a lot of love, for sure, in this connection. So this is what you are manifesting and welcoming. Just make sure to prioritize yourself, how you feel. And if you feel like you've been doing the work, then you are going to move faster towards your twin soul or your soulmate. So this is your reading. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You can also write I claim and follow to manifest this person faster into your life, and I will see you guys in my next reading.